time because he loses play better, I guess. Which is a good reason.
Here's Phil, 5 World Series of Poker bracelets, and he got those all before he was 30 years old. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, he's one of the most respected pros out there.
Yeah, for me, he's definitely one of the top 3 in the world.
No, he was not action. Who said he's action?
Both in tournaments and in cash games, he's had tremendous success.
Where's your action?
Regularly plays the big game at the Bellagio, 4,000, 8,000 limit mixed games.
Donkey player there are. Just play your big blinds.
17 times.
That's all you can play.
So Jennifer's raised it up, and that's why.
You can only play
Pocket ace is not a bad starting hand.
17 total. Pass. Pass.
And Phil's call with jacks. And looks like Howard's playing as well. With the ace-8, that's a bit of a creative call.
It really is. I mean, that's not a hand in a cash game you're usually in there with.
I thought he played a little bit loser, to be honest with you.
10-4-4. That could be a dangerous flop for Phil.
Normally a great flop for pocket aces here. She's got 2 pair already.
Bet from Jennifer, call from Phil.
Yeah, Phil's quite aware that she could have queens, kings, or aces here.
It's possible this might be a card to help him get away from his hand.
Of course, if she was making the continuation bet with ace-king, she's now gotten there.
Exactly.
10,000 total.
Well, it's been a bet and a call. We're going to the river. It's a 4 of hearts. The flush is irrelevant. Both players having a full house. 4's full of jacks for Phil Ivey, but 4's full of aces for Jennifer.
Yeah, no reason for Harmon not to think she has the best hand here.
20,000. $20,000 total.
Well, a good lay down there from Phil. He made the right read, and Jennifer picks up that pot. Over 30,000 in there.
Yeah, obviously Phil Ivey probably doesn't think Jennifer Harmon's going to fire 3 bullets without a hand.
Exactly. It's a good read.
Okay, I guess Phil gets that kind of respect.
When he won a EPT event, as well as came in 2nd place at the World Poker Tour main event.
No, but on your big blind, it doesn't go any further.
Looks like a limp from Eric.
If you're going to pick up aces, you probably won't.
No, if you're not on the hit. No, but if
No,
you
I
say
mean,
you want to get up,
we're talking about out.
Well, I think we're waiting for Phil to make his mind up in the big blind. I think he wants to cover all of his
3,000 more.
his cards up with chips, and he's raised it up 3,000. Very quick call from Eric.
Oh, there's the reason why he's raised it up. Ace-king, big slick, offsuit there. And Lindgren's going to call here with a very dominated hand.
8, 10.
Wow, what a flop for Eric.
Well, now this might get Ivey in trouble.
You just get up and leave. You get the guy covered by enough. You want to make
Yeah,
sure
you just
Five
win
thousand.
at the end of the day. Sit up. That's it.
This has got the makings of a big hand here. Ivey with top pair, top kicker. Eric Lindland with 2 pair, top 2.
Well, it's a bet and a call. He's going to slow play the ace-10. Here comes the turn.
Jack.
better than
Turns the jack of diamonds there. That gives Ivey a couple more outs here. He can catch a queen now.
As well as a king and a jack.
12.
His percentages have gone up from 15% on the flop to 23 on the turn.
Cool.
We have a bet and a call.
Pot is 30,000 now, 40,000. And look at that, the river is a queen of clubs. Oh, you've got to be sick if you're Lindgren. You can really beat nothing with 2 pair there now. And Ivey has made the straight. He's got the nuts here.
He has the nuts. He's probably hoping that Derek's got a 9 in his hand. Still trying to decide how much to bet.
Might you overbet this? Make it look like a steal.
Well, you want to try and be consistent. If in this spot you'd be trying to bet 30,000 with a bluff, you probably want to bet 30,000. If you're going to bet 20,000 with a bluff, you want to bet 20,000. Occasionally you can mix it up and try and play with your opponent's head, but for the most part you want to be consistent.
Well, he makes a pot-sized bet here. He bets 40,000 into a $42,000 pot. And Lindgren's got to be sick to his stomach. Nothing he can beat here.
He's basically only calling to beat a bluff in this spot.
Pass.
Well, he makes a good laydown. Aces and 10s, perfect flop for him. He kept it slow. And Phil Ivey, who got off to a terrible start, picks up a very nice pot there.
And he's done.